And we're back with The Altars, episode 6. You join us at the start of the second journey. We have, I think we've finished Act 1 at this point. If I've interpreted the game logic correctly, whenever we leave an area, we also leave that act. So this will be the start of Act 2, I imagine. And we have some time to unwind, but our altars are arguing in the kitchen, so let's go check out what this is about. Hello, fellas.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
About music.
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about?
We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views
We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats
Come on
good old
now.
rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good.
Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out. Calm our nerves. You
Yeah.
might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled
I don't like the scientist.
Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
One thing I just noticed is that me and every other altar all have that scar across our right eyebrow. So we probably got that when we were pretty young. Maybe by our dad. Let's see, a rave, something chill. Turn up the volume on those guitars. I'm not sure we should be celebrating. Hey, let's turn up the volume on those guitars.
Let's turn up those guitars. Now you're talking.
Unbelievable.
Screw you,
Look,
scientists. AI-fueled
Definitely
synth-ass?
one
Come
thing
on,
We
man.
have in common.
We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind, the very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night.
Mm.
And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter.
That's a useful skill to know,
Remember the
scientist.
first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
I mean, this is how you continue on the song, but the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out.
But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
Well,
I
no.
wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. Really? Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident.
I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lennon. Nothing serious, though. Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig.
Are we gonna have a musical
All we need
number?
is a guitar. You up
Because
to
I'm
it?
down for that.
Man,
Build the
I'm telling
guitar.
you, need-
Huh?
Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Oh, we have a call. Hello? Maxwell, this is not a good time. I'm gonna play some music with my alters.
Hello?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say, I am disappointed.
About what?
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg,
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
Right. I told her to give him hell. Man, listen, I have no control.
I'm sorry, man, but I have no control over her. She puts her oar into everything, you know?
Jan, this is no laughing matter. Your wife just accused me of
Oh,
negligence
boo-hoo.
before the board. You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it.
What do you mean, we?
Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
Why would it? About time.
About time.
Oh, so you're not happy with my methods either? Please don't make me regret stepping in to save you. At least tell me your cargo is all right.
Rapidium is fine.
Rapidium? It's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your altars? Are there many of them?
I've made as many as I could.
I've made as many as I could.
Good. At least you're thinking clearly there.
Maxwell, my guy.
You know,
I need you to step back a little bit.
Back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. Before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an
Goes
award
for you
get
too, I
for the
imagine.
interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
But my alters are in their interests.
Nah, I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No. No, we don't want them to panic.
Hmm. And whose interest are you protecting exactly?
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about
Uh-huh.
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Like depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms. We could get to the cause.
Symptoms of what? What is the cause?
how?
Think, Jan. You can see it clearly now. The truth about life. Because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events. distorted.
That
with
doesn't really
myriads
make
of random,
sense with
meaningless
the mechanics
decisions.
of branching.
We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
Alright.
Feels good to have somebody on my side.
I'm glad you appreciate that, Jan. Let's try to avoid any more misunderstandings in the future. Maybe it's my fault. I should have been more open with you from the start.
About what?
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was
Oh.
mine.
You were responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
What did you want to achieve?
What did you want to achieve?
I can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
You're experimenting again?
That you're experimenting again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Aren't you?
That's quite a harsh accusation, considering the mess I've got you out of, Jan Dolsky.
Yeah, but it helps you, Maxwell.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not sure you do. You see, things may get harder for you soon.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
Alright.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here. I'll get back to you when the storm dies down.
Alright. I'm not entirely satisfied with the way this game describes branching. So, I mean, Maxwell called it predetermined. He called our life path predetermined, but the whole kind of concept of branching kind of goes against that. Since, you know, I could have been the botanist, right? If I decided to go abroad with Lena. Or I could have been the technician. I could have been the scientist, and so on. That's kind of what the branching process implies. That my choices are what made me the person who I am, and those choices are not predetermined because I could have made a different choice, and in so doing become the botanist and so on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky with the wording, but it annoys me a little bit.
Life? What's there to miss?
Anyway, let's
That
play
life
some
doesn't
music.
exist. Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play?
How about something from our old repertoire?
We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? True, that could be a bit awkward.
Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. We had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
Our audience.
And by audience, you mean
Us. Obviously.
People watching this Let's Play. Yeah.
What do you think, Jan?
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us.
I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love.
And I could sing something about things we really want to get back. From the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
You didn't think you'd get away, did you?
You didn't think you'd get away with it, did you?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Scientist, I need you to loosen up a bit.
Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
The path we traveled together.
I could sing about all the things we've been through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
I've been roaming with no guiding light.
How about I've been roaming with no guiding light?
Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
This is very, very, very cheesy, but I'm kind of enjoying it. We've got a common goal in sight.
Got a common goal in sight. All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, here goes.
No way!
Growing up apart,
No
we
way!
shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more.
Oh, this
than
is
regret,
great.
till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again?
Botanist coming in with the romance.
The things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the
Yeah!
path left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. We've got a common goal in sight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take
This is awesome.
my life would never be
It's very cheesy, but I'm just smiling. Oh man, now I need to look up all the lines for the other altars that we haven't awakened. Because, like, we could have awakened the guard or the doctor, right? And they would have different lines. Oh,
Time
shit.
said no. Time to move.
Oh.
Did we stop again?
Ah.
Are we there already? The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving?
More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system.
My what?
We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Curious. In what way?
I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them.
Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Act 2. Let's go. Man, the musical number. Incredible. Everyone wants to talk to me. I think I'm gonna go outside first. You know, this game is quite cheesy a lot of the time, but it's cheesy in like a charming way. I'm guessing this is the anomaly.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here.
Yeah.
We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Discuss the anomaly with the scientists. Oh, I need to see. I do not have any mining outposts. Before I get going to explore, I should probably make myself maybe 2.
Can you check if we still got some storage space?
Oh, radiation filters. No. Someone else can do that. Workshop technician, you do that for now. Oh, and I suppose I should put the scientist on some research. For instance, my filters won't ever need replacement. This seems pretty nice, actually. It does use one of my planetary samples. Let me see if I have something more pressing. Advanced non-metals. 40% faster than a basic one. We did just make 2 though. This one is locked still. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. It will save us some time in the long run, I think. All right, now we can explore. So we have a path there and a path behind us. Well, let's check this cave out. There's an anomaly. Time dilation. Whoa. Oh, man. It took like an hour to walk through that. That is inefficient. Oh, by the way, can we... We can. Uh-huh. Good thing we got a bunch of drill cartridges. And we have an organics deposit here. I mean, it'll for sure be up here, right? Yeah. Sweet. We should be able to just place it over there, shouldn't we? Like so, yeah. Sweet. Can we walk around the time dilation? Oh, we can actually, that's good. I can't seem to place it. Why is that? Is it because it's in an anomaly? Hmm. That's no good. I guess we'll have to find another way to pull this. Ooh, 6. Yikes. Oh, stuck on something there. Maybe we'll have to walk around here. That's an anomaly. Got some rupidium there and another time dilation. Yeah, this is the way we'll have to go. Yeah. Okay. Rethink and react. Or is it react and rethink? Not a super efficient day. We kind of wasted a long time in that time anomaly there. Give me this, please. Retrieve. Alright. Pylon, yes. Oh. I think I placed it too far away. Oh man, what an inefficient day. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. And down here. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, sure. Okay. We just made it. Alright, let's speak to our crew. Hello, buddy. Feeling alright after the party?
Hey, you feeling all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected.
Bro, people don't talk like
Find it
this.
hard to concentrate.
Scientists
That's
don't talk like
exactly
this.
what I feared. This party was premature.
Examined our obstacle.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval.
Yeah, man, this planet, so full of mysteries.
Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm on it.
I found a time-bending anomaly.
You're never gonna believe what I found.
Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly?
What? How did you know?
Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later.
Something,
As you know, differences
gravity,
in
space-time.
gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
I was a little busy. I was discovering it.
I guess I was too busy discovering it.
Of course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it.
Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while...
All around you, time seemed to speed up?
Yeah. What a discovery, Jan.
Mhm.
This is just getting more and more fascinating.
But like, how do we
It's
fix it?
Pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside.
Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target.
Hmm.
Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
So I just shoot it. I just shoot it with my what's it called? The gun. Hey, Bonist, how are you feeling after the party?
Hey, you feeling all right? What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed,
Oh dear.
which I'd rather forget.
All right, man. Oh, this isn't right. Hello, miner.
I must say, the research lab is a bit disappointing.
Feeling all right?
Hey, you feeling all right? Oh, man. Don't ask. It's always the same. I had so much fun last night. Then, boom. Fucking anxiety kicks in.
I know about that.
Don't happen to have any chamomile on you?
Afraid not.
You could say that about many modules in our base.
Hello, technician.
Hey, you feeling all right? Yep, yeah. Just little dizzy after last night. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. We unlocked some stuff in the workshop. Qubit chip. Oh shoot, yeah. Right. Gravity sensor. That's good. I need 50 metals, so we'll need to find a metals deposit tomorrow. And yeah, that seems to be about it. We're good on repair kits, 2 radiation filters, not a big deal. Alright, sounds good. Let's head to bed. All right. What are we producing? We're still making raw food. That's good. I'll put minor on organics. And I'll put the technician on food for now. Yes. How's our research coming along? Oh, we got it. Unlocks a radiation repulsor module. Oh, it's a module. Okay. Let's have a look at that. There. Increase the drain rate of radiation filters. Work smarter, not harder. Cool. We'll get that eventually. And now we'll go exploring. I think I'll start from over here. So there are metals around here. I take that to mean that there will be a metals deep deposit here somewhere. Ah, this is enriched metals. They make me a little nervous. Oh well. Yeah. We'll check this place out later. For now, let's maybe try over here. Got some rupidium. Energy wall blocks all connection between buildings. So how does this work? How? Oh no, I ran out of energy? Oh dear. And now I have to use a battery to get up here, but I don't think I have a battery. Oh, shoot. Oh, we can just walk over here to get to the enriched minerals. Would have been good to know. Another... Okay, I'm guessing the deep pocket is up there. I'm wondering if we can't find just a regular metals deposit. Where does this lead me? Leads me back here. Isn't this just gonna be a wall you climb down? Let's be a bit conservative with our resources for now, because I feel like we've wasted some this episode. Is that rupidium up there? Oh, and what's this? This goes below. There are more metals there. Huh. Hello? Oh, yeah. Can't use it. More enriched metals.
This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
Damaged chip. Sweet. What was the anomaly doing? That was so weird. Oh, it's just expanding. That's a little bothersome. Oh, Ababa. Are they blocking it completely?
All done. Should I
Can't.
take care of this now?
Ah! Alright. Base maintenance? Yeah, sure, bud.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Actually, no. Actually, you should not. Cheaper climbing, I think that's useful for now.
There's nothing more to do.
Oh,
Should
ba
I
ba
move
ba
here?
ba. I can run past him if I'm quick enough. Yeah, there we go. Minerals. Perhaps there won't be a regular metals deposit. Perhaps we'll only have enriched metals. I kind of avoided enriched metals last time around since I got a bit spooked by the radiation. But maybe we don't have a choice at this point. Metals! Actually, we do have metals. I can walk through this just fine, because I already lost all my energy. Oh boy. Are we safe? Yeah, we're fine. Oh! We are not fine. Oh boy! Ha! Let's get rid of this one, I think. Oh yeah, it's probably down here, isn't it? So how do we get down there? We could jump down here. Yes, that's what we can do. Retrieve all, please. No? Okay. This is surely the place. Oh. Oh no, it's up there with the anomaly. Yeah, I guess that means we can't get metals today. We'll have to come back with a full battery. I'll just grab these then.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Yes, yes. That's the vein. The scientist was supposed to mark stuff on our map, but we can't see it, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like up here or something. Didn't I unlock battery crafting? Oh boy. Uh, okay, yeah, I see how this area is more challenging than the previous area. Let's put the botanist on kitchen duty. Let's go talk to the scientists. Hello, bud.
I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating. Pulsating? As in shrinking and expanding? Yeah, and it seemed to have two cores inside. Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates? Ah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Thank you. We can also craft the gravity sensor now. All right. I guess for now, we just kinda do some manual mining metals. No storage space. Oh boy. This episode has been very inefficient.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Sure thing, bud. The boom. Alright. Hello, buddy. Whoa, you okay? What's the matter?
Hey, what's the matter?
I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too?
What?
Have what?
A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach, too. Ever since that damn party.
Sounds like a hangover.
Well, I don't want to be insensitive, but maybe you should have gone easy on the booze. Ha ha, very funny. You think I can't handle my liquor? Should have seen me in my best days. Nah, this is different. I'm starting to think that shit got bad somehow. We never checked its expiry date. Could have
Oh, dear.
mold in it or some bacteria.
Well, just take it easy for now then. If you're feeling
Okay,
sick.
Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her.
Yeah.
Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
I hope so too. A nice little cheap. Alright. Let's do a bit of workshop work for our last hour. I am tired. Let's go to bed. See what's happening in the kitchen. Alright, hopefully something good. No!
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it,
Molly?
and I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Oh man. Core memory.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her.
I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff.
Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
Now it's just us.
That's sad. Let's honor her with a moment of silence.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence.
Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point.
Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her?
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors.
I can tell you how I'd like to go. With fireworks.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Let's cremate her, burial, or get her back to Earth. I mean, I am kind of worried about the contamination. I mean, I'd like to give her a proper burial. I feel like this first option is the best option. It'll give me the least work, but I think we're gonna give her a proper burial. She was the first living thing that we saw in this game, apart from Jan Dolsky. So let's give her a burial.
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that.
No?
Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
Alright. Okay, sure.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out.
All right. I won't argue with procedures.
For being a scientist, he's not much of a critical thinker. Alright, sheep autopsy. Good, good, good. Let's see here. Alright. What should I do? I should finish my work in the workshop, and then I need to set up that.
We're running out of storage space. You know?
Thank you. Then I need to set up that metal mining depot. All right. Let's give it a look. Oh, and we should do that intral vein probably as well. Metals come first. Ow. Oh, did I make more drill bits? I did not. Alright, we'll have to do it like this then. Six. I have 6. Oh, I need the hook upgrade. Oh. I'm researching cheaper climbing, not the upgrade. Oh.
Should I take care of this now?
Sure. Actually, let's put you on kitchen and the botanist on greenhouse. Okay. Right here. Alright, let's check out this vein. It leads up here. To get there, I need the high climb. I see. Maybe a bit of radiation ain't so bad. What's the worst that can happen? How fast is the radiation? Oh, it's got 2. The radiation is pretty fast. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh. we have here? A medium climb up. Oh, look at this. These are the possible locations for our gravity thingy. Oh, and look, you can kind of see the outline of... or maybe those are just the cliffs. I'm talking about these little gray areas here. I wonder if this is the outline of the path, or if it's just kind of the surrounding cliffs. Might just be the surrounding cliffs. Yeah, because there's no outline here. All right. Wow. Well, I guess we should spend some of our resources, specifically on drill bits. And perhaps that radiation module. Oh, and yeah, we can make this. This is very useful.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Oh boy. I'll be right there, scientist, but first let me upgrade this computer. Upgrade. Sweet. And now we can get another altar. We have the botanist, we have the guard. No, we do not have the guard. We have the miner, technician. Ooh, the worker sounds pretty nice. It is time consuming, standing at the workshop. Doctor, well, they cook food faster, but is that really very useful? I'm thinking we might want to get the worker. I'm not sure how this works. Is the worker split from the refiner? Might be. You know what? If we do get refiner, then I'll take that as the game telling me to start mining enriched metals. We'll see how this works, basically. So, refiner, let's go. Alterate. Aha, and now we have unlocked the worker over here, and we can get him later. Alright, cool. So let's read about the refiner. Instead of carrying on, we failed her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? You can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you? It's only a warehouse. It's a tiring job, but what did you expect? Abroad with no degree. Don't complain. Work hard and you'll see. Good things will come to you. Just get a grip. Be strong. It's only a warehouse. Community. These are the moments you don't regret working for big corporations. Look at all those people, everyone with a different past and big dreams for the future. You'd never get a chance to meet them if you stayed home. Sure, you're all overworked, but you're in this together. You're a community. The shock is paralyzing. You knew this person and now she's dead. She'd been complaining about working too hard for several weeks, but nobody listened. So young. And they say she had 2 kids back home. It's an outrage. Something needs to be done. The anger rises, not just in you, but in everyone. The corporation cannot keep ignoring your protest now that so many people have joined the strike. You're strong together and they're scared of you. For the first time, you feel empowered, strong within the union. These people are your true family. Ben seems different from the others, not so angry, gives you a different perspective. You start asking yourself questions you never asked yourself before. Who am I? What are my values? And Ben never judges you. He's just there when you need to talk, always. Just when you thought the strikes were leading to something, this happens. The police with their water cannons and nightsticks. They're not criminals, they're only escalating the violence. The union has to do something about it. We can't just be silenced like that. Ben has a point when he says he's sick of the violence, but would it be right to just run away? You truly believe in what these people are fighting for. Can you just abandon them in misery? Wouldn't it be selfish, cowardly? Ben says you could gain professional experience. Maybe he's right and it's time to move on. Is Ben like a good buddy, or is it my partner? Learning fast. You inhale the salty air. It's peaceful here. The work is hard, but you're learning fast, and Ben is benefiting a lot too, doing his research. You count the days to shore leave, when you'll do some traveling together. The warehouse and the union seems to belong to a different life. And to get the worker, I need to finalize the previous branching procedure. Alright. Contagious enthusiasm. The New York regulations on the rig make you uneasy. Is everything as safe as they're telling you? Ben would probably say that you're paranoid. Better not tell him. All he wants to talk about now is Rapidium anyway. Humanity's salvation among the stars. You have to admit, his enthusiasm can be contagious. He pours you another one. It's great to be on leave finally, but it's never enough for Ben. A space mining mission. Of course, the way he talks about it is so appealing. They need geologists and refinery operators. You could both sign up. And he pours you another one. Oh, what the hell. You only live once, right? You might as well enroll for that crazy shit. You stare at the news in disbelief. Your head pounds. You feel sick. That party yesterday. You were supposed to go back today. You were supposed to be there. Were it not for... Wait, where's Ben? Of course, you remember now. He went back. He's there. You see, was he in that accident too? They're talking, but you can't hear them. All you can think about is that heavy lump in your chest. Guilt. What if you had gone back with Ben? Could you have prevented the accident? What if you had told someone about your concerns? What if? How can you move on? You can't force yourself to believe that he really is gone. What are you supposed to do now? You read the message for the 10th time. Congratulations, Mr. Dulski. You qualified for Project Dolly. How ironic that Ben was the one who dreamt of going. You were just drunk when you filled in that application form. Is it a bad joke, or maybe a lifeline? You enter the spacecraft full of hope, because maybe this really is the biggest opportunity humanity has ever had, and you'll be part of it. How exciting is that? Alright. Looking forward to meeting you, Refiner. See you tomorrow morning.
Any progress with...
Oh, scientist is in the social room. Hello, buddy. Find out why Molly died?
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no. Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
Radiation?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
Ah.
What? Why? That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a
Ooh, and the
strange
technician had a
transparent
headache.
film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Like a tumor?
Are you talking about a brain tumor? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. A basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do.
Oh dear, we should have gotten the
I
doctor.
ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
We should inform Earth.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped? No. Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal. While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data. Such as? Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Right.
Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
Oh boy, the technician was right.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep. And we were right to listen to him. Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed? MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Sure thing.
Okay. I'll take care of it right away. Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
All right. Do I do this here? Craft an MRI scanner at the workshop. I need 100 metals and 100 minerals. It's gonna take a little while to get that fixed, I'm afraid. Well, we will get started on that tomorrow and next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I will see you next time. Bye for now.